Hello everybody, my name is Solo. Welcome back to the channel, and yes, we're back here on Superhero Tower Defense. And yeah, so I've been doing these so I didn't notice this, but when you go into Infinite and click Hero Tower, it's actually a higher chance to get like everything from it, and it has a different item now too to do XP. And yeah, I was just grinding. I'm still grinding to get 10,000 coins because I want to test out this Omni-Man. But I ended up getting a villain crate while I was grinding. I also have some other ones like an epic crate and a rare and other crates, which I'm probably going to just use them to get extras of characters Oh, wait, that's a new one. I didn't have Captain America, I don't think. But yeah, I'm just gonna get characters that I didn't have and basically just use them as selling like materials. So like sell this guy. And of course when you like sell units, it'll give you a bit of money, which I can actually sell him as well. But the big thing that we got while grinding is we got a villain crate. Right? Which is actually pretty sick, because if we get any of the higher villains, which it's a 5% chance to get the one I want, which is Venom. And of course Thanos is like a 0.1%. But yeah, this guy is like following me around as a stick bug. I don't know why. But yeah, we're gonna open a villain crate and see who we get. Let's go. Who are we gonna get? Ooh, okay, we got Abomination, who's the epic out of it. So sorry. So let's take a look. So he has better damage than the base version of these characters, including Tree Man. Tree Man looks sad half the time. So, yeah, he also has a big number. He has a really long cooldown, it looks like. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit him with 8 of these items. Just bam. Try to get his damage and stuff up, because let's be honest, the only reason that these guys' damage is huge is because they're level like 80 and he's new. But we also want to look at his description inside of the index, because that's going to give us a kind of insight into what his damage is going to be like. So if we go to here, it says high jump smasher, doing powerful slam AoE damage constantly. Now, I don't think any characters have a passive yet. I haven't seen any characters with a passive. At least in the base ones, like they don't have the limiteds in the index, so you can't really look at them. But yeah, let's take Abomination into Endless here. So we're gonna go to the Hero Tower, because of course it's gonna give us a higher chance of getting that. But yeah, I've been focusing like SpongeBob TD in this game a lot, mostly because SpongeBob TD had a lot of issues. Still does, honestly. There's still a lot of issues with SpongeBob TD, but kind of one of those oh well moments. But yeah, so let's put down an Abomination here. So this is what Abomination looks like, right? And when he does his attack, how many Abominations can we put down? That's like our first question, right? Okay, so we can only have 2, whereas with Hulk we can have 3. So we're just gonna put Hulk here in kind of the back line, and then put Superman behind him. But the interesting part is when he jumps, it says he's constantly doing a, oh my lord. If you guys just saw his, like, him doing damage, like when he jumped, he just did like a metric ton of damage to that boss. Like, I don't have other characters like upgraded fully yet, but one of my things is when they summon Thanos, who's the wave 50 boss, like he kind of only gets like half life when he goes through. So yeah, pretty impressive showing from Abomination though, because it seems like his AoE either sticks around for a while or something. But yeah, watch them. So they jump and like the health just goes like it chunks, which is kind of insane. But I also think that this placement I don't think is a good option. I think placing him like here is going to be a better option, because he's going to be in the like main chunk of damage when he's right here. And I think a good thing probably to go for on him would be range, just so then that AoE is doing more damage in a wider area. Because again, we're literally, these guys are just like insta dying as soon as they get off because of all the like units here. But like, somebody in my comments was like, these guys are too close to their actual real versions. They're gonna get copyright strike. Look at this guy and tell me that he looks like Abomination from any version of Marvel. He doesn't. He looks like Play-Doh. Like Hulk, maybe, you know, Deadpool, maybe. Superman, not really. He looks like one of those, like, he kind of looks like a knockoff version of Superman. I think they do that on purpose because they know, like, copyright and stuff like that is kind of not great. Also, by the way, I know I've been doing only this in SpongeBob TD. I'm gonna try to go and play some of the ones that I haven't played in a while. Like Ultimate Tower Defense, the ALS I haven't touched in a little bit. And there's a few others that I need to play more. It's just I've been kind of in a... I have a weird thing where I will obsess over some games for a little bit. Like, for example, SpongeBob, the reason why I obsessed over it is because I had that fun idea of doing the whole pay-to-win chart, which is still going to be a thing once we start getting, like, the stuff for, like, the new stuff that's coming out, right? Which I believe is new difficulties. Like, the next update is new difficulties, if I remember right. I was gonna do a video for Anime Rangers, but like I said in the original, like the first video today, they ended up postponing it, postponing the update till tomorrow or today as you guys are watching this. And so it's kind of not... like, I kind of really can't do anything about it. I need to grind the... yeah, the Tokyo Ghoul update, to be honest. I've been slacking on the Tokyo Ghoul update. But yeah, I've also been addicted to Path of Exile. So, like, anytime I'm not playing Roblox, I'm either playing that or Destiny. So, I've been playing that way more than Destiny. I also have some news about Pet Star Ultimate that I got a private message about from Darted, which I'll be making a video about that later today as well. I think it's going to be my last video I record tonight. Well, I'm pretty excited for it. There's a few details that are pretty cool about it. But also... I also have to do some grinding for Galaxy Defenders because I do have a bunch of mythics that I need to just upgrade. I also need to get the secret from the raid. I have a lot of games that I need to just bounce back and forth with. Somebody tried to say that Pet Star Ultimate is just trying to copy, whatchamacallit, just trying to copy Rebirth Champions Ultimate, and it's like, you do realize, like, Rebirth Champions Ultimate also, like, copied from, like, a while, from, like, other, like, Rebirth Champions Ultimate is not original either. Like, we're gonna start pulling at, like, straws. You might as well call out the fact that, you know, Rebirth Champions is also a, whatchamacallit, is also a thing that has also copied. There's other games as well that I wish would update, but yeah. We just had it recently where, what was it? Plants vs. Zombies, one of their, like, head developers is doing a lot of personal life stuff, so the game's not updating. Which, again, I only at the moment called out the whole Robux giveaway, like, games, which they haven't done really any since that video. But, yeah. I don't know. Plants vs. Zombies, I don't know how much people are really willing to wait for that game to update as much as, like, they haven't been updating it. Like, I'd love to see it update more, but again, focus on your actual life rather than just making a Roblox game. Because if you obsess over just, you know, making the Roblox game, you won't have a real life. So, not too hard on it. Crap TD, have no idea what's going on with that anymore. I was told something one day, and it's now almost been probably about a month since I was told that, so I don't know what they're doing. I couldn't tell you. Also, I haven't played Multiverse Tower Defense. Yeah, so I don't know. So some of the updates to some of the games I just do not vibe with. Like, I don't care if you make, like, YouTuber units. That's not what bothers me. It's when it's just kind of like, oh, I got another one. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go open the other one. Also, I think Abomination is quite great as a character for this game. I don't know. I feel like Multiverse Tower Defense has a weird feeling of, how do I put it? Like, it feels like your characters that you get don't. Oh, and I got Doc Ock. It feels like the characters you get don't really do what you want them to do. Quick and strong with his powerful tentacles. Oh, I didn't even know I got a shiny Batman. That's kind of funny. Only 7,000 exists. That's shocking. Enchant. Really? I got spider senses first roll? That's... Okay. I just want to see how big his range is now, because that's actually insane. Yeah, I think my next video on this will probably be testing out Omni-Man, because, again, it takes 10,000 coins. So he better be worth, like, 10,000 coins if he's going to cost that much. Like, I hope I don't pick him up and he's just absolute garbage. Because that's one thing that sucks about, like, limited. A lot of people pointed this out. The limited unit for... what was it? The limited unit for, like, the boss battles in SpongeBob Tower Defense. I kid you not. Let me just put down Abomination here. I'm gonna put him. The... Oh, was that range or speed? I think it was range. But yeah, the limited unit for SpongeBob Tower Defense legitimately people are saying feels like it's worse than the mythic Patrick they came out with. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that it is worse than the mythic Patrick, which I kind of felt that when I was like testing it in the video I did before this. Also, this Abomination is huge. Sorry, I'm just trying to fit stuff together. Okay, where do you land after I max upgrade you? Okay, so you got, oh yeah, he's got decent amount of range now. But yeah, they were talking about how Sea Lion like feels very much like bad. And I agree with that. So basically, in that video, I'd only gotten a singular Sea Lion, and the way that it happened was I sat there and had my computer AFK it overnight just to see if I could get a Sea Lion, which I did. But again, it felt very much like the Sea Lion was kind of lackluster compared to the new Patrick. Which sucks because the Sea Lion, like people are going to say, well, you need it shiny, you need it Wumbo. But again, the effort doesn't match the reward, and that's a big issue. People aren't going to sit there and watch, you know, AFK Simulator or have it running when they can have other things running like, you know, raids or stuff like that. When the lionfish isn't doing enough damage. So yeah, I think they tried to stay with the fact that they said limited was like legendary to mythic rarity, like in between those. And to be honest with you, for that limited, I would have pushed it from between legendary and mythic to between mythic and secret and made it way better than the Patrick. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, if it's easier to get the Patrick, go for the Patrick, don't go for lionfish, because it seems like the lionfish has like less drop chance, but Patrick, when you get to where I am, you get like a 5% chance of just getting a Patrick per run, and you can send that overnight. And yeah, it's good, like really good. Anyway, I'm gonna come back real quick once we get to like 50, and I'll tell you guys how the new A-bomb did. Yes, that's what they refer to him as when people talk about him, like either on the internet or sometimes when they like condense Abomination's name, but they call him A-bomb. But yeah, we'll see how he does when round 50 hits, so we'll be back. But yeah, so we didn't get through Xanos, but I think that's the whole point. I'm hoping to get this play 5 hours thing done so then I can get 2,000, because this grind is kind of been a little bit of a pain. But yeah, with that being said, yeah, if you guys like the video, as always, hit the like button, comment down below. What do you guys think of them, like how they've done the crates? I wish there was like a third map or something that like had a higher than like 2.5% chance to give the villain crates for like people who had like higher units, of course. But you know, you can't have it all. But yeah, honestly, I think another thing that's going to help me is, why does my A-bomb not have a trait? Did he not keep his spider senses? Did I think that he had a trait? Or is it just not showing? No, he just doesn't. What just, I guess I'll roll. Okay. Anyway, we're going to end on that, but yeah. Let me know in the comments, how do you guys feel about Endless? How do you guys feel about how they did the villain crates? I think they did it pretty well with it being in the Endless mode. I hope they keep doing that. Whenever they put a crate here, it's also available in Endless. And I do like how the exclusive units work. I really need to grind because there's only, you know, like 5 days left. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video. And as always, don't forget to have a good day, stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.